Hi, this is a converter developing Visual Basic.NET using Visual Studio 2015. So what will happen is, if you click on this very button without entering any value in there, this is what happens. You must enter a number. Click on OK and you see the cursor right there. Supposing we enter maybe 97. There you can see the binary conversion of 97. The decimal, however, is not converted. The hexadecimal conversion and the octal conversion right there. And we can also clear. If you choose to, you can exit. Okay. Now, so what I'll do is take you guys straight into Visual Basic Development environment, and we put one of these together. So let's do that now. Okay, we click on New Project. With this dialog box ready, let's enter a name for this system. We're going to call it VB underscore binary convert, and click on. Make sure Visual Basic is selected. Select Windows Forms application and just click on OK. There. Now that the form is ready, let's define the size of the interface. I'm going to call that 1368 by, let's go for 600 right there. So the next thing I need to do is to go to the tools right here. Double click on a button. I need 3 of those. Bring it right down. And I also need label. I need a text box. Right, I have my text box in place. Label right there. For the label, I'm going to need 10 of those, really. 10 labels. Okay, one here. Let's copy it across. Alright, there. So all I just need now to do is to design the interface. So I'm just going to speed that up. Okay, this is how the interface look now. So what I'm going to do next is just to double click on, let's start with maybe with the exit, and enter the following lines of codes. So we declare a variable there, a local variable. Let's say dim result, okay, equals message box dot show right there. Then enter a parenthesis and just enter, maybe let's say, are you sure? 1, 2, exit. So that is the question. Now come in here, just enter a comma, and let's enter our binary there, a binary converter. That will be the heading. Right, now let's enter a method in there, message button. The message button in this case, let it be dot yes no, right, comma. Now let's enter message box icon right there, dot, maybe question mark, right, and that is it. So the next thing is we use an if statement. If result equals dialog result dot yes, then we want the system to application right there dot exit. There, that's all. That is that taken care of. Then the next one is the other easy one to take care of is the clear button. Double click on the clear, just enter lbl binary dot text equals clear. Just gonna copy this. Then the next one is lbl hexadecimal dot clear, LBL X dot clear, and LBL Octal right there dot clear. The last one is TXT converter dot clear. Alright, the clear functions are all, or the clear codes are all taken care of. So let's go in here now, double click on the converter itself. With the converter, let's say dim, let's call it number converter as integer. Right, now we can also say equals, let's say integer dot pose whatever is inside the converter itself dot text. So whatever is inside here is now assigned here. Okay, that's that taken care of. Now let's start with the conversion itself. So right here, LBL, let's go for the binary first, dot text equals number converter itself, num converter dot string. And what do we have in the string? That would just be the value in here is assigned here straight away. I'll get rid of that. That's not C#. Okay, the next one is, let's take care of LBL decimal, this one dot text. Oh, this should be for decimal really. Let's get rid of all of that. This is for my decimal. Let's cut it off, paste that in there, and this is equals, because we need to convert something here. Let's say convert dot to string, open a bracket, number converter, comma 2. There, that's fine. So I'm just going to copy this and use that for LBL X right there, and let's just copy all of these. It's easier. Paste and just change this, the hexadecimal notation, change that to 16, and the last one is octal right here. Paste, and we just need to change this to 8. There, that's it. So if I run it now, right there, let's enter a value in there. Just click on this, that's what you get. We can also clear, try that again, exit, confirm, no, clear, enter another value there, exit, no, clear. Supposing we don't have anything in there and we click on this, that will give us an error. Alright, so let's take care of that now. Okay, that's the error, so let's take care of that. So in here, let's come in here, use an if statement. We can just say, right up here, if txt dot converter dot txt converter dot text equals that, then we need a message box to say something to us. So let's cut this off and just enter else here, and this here. We just need a message box to say something to us, so we can always copy all of this. I'm just going to copy that to show a message. Show a message. Okay, and just change this to you must enter a number. Right. Okay, and let's change this one to okay. Right there, that's it. Then we change this one to an information.info right there. Okay, that's fine. Else do this. Okay, supposing we don't have anything on the system, let's run it and see. There's nothing there. Click. Yeah, you must enter a number. If we click on OK, I want a cursor in there. Let's come out in here and just click right in here. Say txt, paste that, dot, focus, bam, that's it, done. Okay guys, if you have a good look at the codes, that's the end of this binary converter, binary hexadecimal and oct converter. So this lines of code here, that is for my exit button, and the one right underneath here, that is for the clear button, and right underneath here, that's where all of the conversion is actually taking place. So I suppose you enjoy this program, so let me show you guys the codes one more time. You see how easy it is. So I'm just going to run it right now so that you guys can see how the whole system works again. Run it again, move this up a little bit and enter whatever value in there, right there. And that is how you develop your own conversion system in Visual Basic .NET. With that, I'm going to say bye for now.